Well, this week saw every major GOP contender gather in Washington for the 30th anniversary of the Republican Jewish Coalition. One America's Neil McCabe was at that forum, and he has a story.
Here at Washington's Ronald Reagan Building, more than 700 members of the Republican Jewish Coalition heard 13 presidential candidates make their case. Each candidate was given 30 minutes, which included questions from the event MC. All candidates focused on national security, terrorism, and the civil war in Syria.
The last question, rank and order, as you see it, the greatest challenges facing the United States: Russia, China, radical Islam.
Well, I think radical Islam right now is. And again, we have a president who refuses to use the term, but radical Islam is, I'll tell you the one thing I know isn't, is global warming. That's the one thing.
As long as Bashar al-Assad is in power, you're going to have in power an Iranian puppet who serves not just as a conduit to Iranian influence in the region, but someone who has actively facilitated anti-Israeli, anti-American terrorism in that region.
When it comes to radical Islamic terrorism, I think our strategy, to borrow a page from Ronald Reagan in the Cold War, should be very simple. We win, they lose. And I believe this nation needs a wartime president to defend it.
I have taken the position that we should admit no Syrian refugees. And unlike some candidates, I have not taken it recently. This is a president who does not deal in reality. Doesn't deal in reality in identifying the enemy. He doesn't deal in reality of even calling ISIS a state, so we can actually take measures to destroy them.
Among the attendees were college students like Michael Annette, who told One American News why he and his friends came to the forum.
And see the candidates in person, see what they're all about, really get a concrete choice as to who we're going to vote for.
The Republican Jewish Coalition holds its presidential forum every 4 years, and David Flaum, the chairman of the RJC, said this year's forum was a huge success.
The forum's going fabulously. We gave out 250 media passes, and the world is listening to what's going on here today.
Neil W. McCabe, One American News, Washington.